Welcome to Deep Tips. In today's video, I will clarify the common doubt that many students ask. They do wonder why a decimal shifts towards right on multiplying and it shifts towards left on dividing by multiples of 10.
Let's try to understand this concept with few examples. So my first example is 8.1 multiplied by 1000. So if we go by rote learning, we shift the decimal towards right by counting the number of zeros. So here number of zeros are 3. So shifting the decimal towards right means 8100. This should be the answer. So what is the logic behind it? Let's try to understand. Here 8.1 is 8 plus 1 by 10 because 8 is your whole number and 1 is the fractional part. So 1 is 1 by 10, right? And 8 is the whole number. Now this has to be multiplied by 1000. We know how to add a whole number and a decimal and a fraction, right? By taking LCM. So this is 80 plus 1 into 1000. So 81 by 10 into 1000. Let's cancel this. So it gives me answer 8100, which is same as this shortcut. So why I elaborated and explained you? So that you learn the logic. Don't go with shortcuts directly. First learn the method, then find your own shortcuts. Let's take another example, which is 4.58 into 10. Now again, if you see, if we go by shortcut, count the number of zeros, shift the decimal towards right. So you get direct answer 45.8, right? Because decimal will shift to one place. But now let's learn the logic. Here in 4.58, 4 is the whole part, right? And this is the fractional part. So this is 4 plus 58 by 100 because 2 decimal places means 100th part. 58 out of 100 parts into 10. So let's solve this part first. This will be 458 by 100 into 10. This get cancelled. So now we have 458 by 10. If we divide it, 10 fours are 40, 10 fives are 50. Now if you see, I am done with the whole part, right? I am left with the remainder. Now I need fraction. So I will put a decimal here and a 0 here. So 10 8s are 80. So that means if I want to divide 458 by 10, I get 45 wholes and 8 fractional part. So 45.8 is my answer, which is same as the shortcut, right? But this is the logic that you should know why we shift the decimal. I hope you are clear with the multiplication part. Let's understand the division also, that why decimal shift towards left on dividing a decimal number by multiples of 10 like 10, 100, 1000. So here is one example, 62.09 divided by 10. So I think by now you have clearly understood this is whole part, this is fractional part, right? So let's expand like we did in the previous example, right? It is divided by 10. So you know how to add this. Take 100 as LCM. This will become 6200 plus 9, which is divided by 10, right? 6209 upon 100. Now you know this is divided by 10, so this 10 will also go in the denominator. So 6209 6.09 upon 100, and this 10 will also come here, so I am writing into 10. So this is 6209 upon 1000. So if you follow the shortcut, we know decimal shifts towards left, right? 6.209. But if we go the long way, we understand why it is going towards left. So now if you divide it by 1000, 1006 are 6000, right? What do I get here? 209. So what should I do? Put a decimal because my division is done. This is the remainder. Now fractional part will start. Okay. So I can add a 0 here. What is the remainder now? 90. I can add 1 0 in each step, as you know, but 1000 cannot come here. So 1000 zeros are zeros. So 900. Now 1 0 I can add because of the decimal. So now it is 9000. So 1000 nines are 9000. So that's why my decimal is shifting towards left, and I get the same answer as my shortcut. I hope you are clear the logic behind this. I can give you few more examples to understand it better. Okay children, if you get a little tricky question, 7 divided by dash gives you 0.007. This kind of problem most of the children find difficult because it needs little bit of thinking. That 7 should be divided by which number so that answer is 0.007. So children get scared after looking at this number. So the easy way to solve is, first write this in fractions. This is, see, this is 1000th part, right? There is no whole part, whole number, only fractional part is there. That is 7 upon 1000. So 7 should be divided by which number to get this answer? Easy, that is 1000. So if I write here 7 should be divided by 1000, so is my left hand side same as right hand side? Yeah? So this is the easy way to do it. Rather than thinking in decimals, try to connect decimals and fractions at the same time. You will find it much easier. Let's take one more example. If I say 0.91 divided by which number gives you 0.091. Now again see here, 0.91 means 91 by 100, right? And here I have 91 by 1000. So 91 by 100 should be divided by which number to make it 91 by 1000? So it is short of 1 0. Yes. If I divide this by 10, 10 will go down and you will get 91 by 1000. Right? So easy to understand. So we can think decimals in terms of fractions and fractions in terms of decimals. Then we will be able to connect better.